At Food Fair, fresh produce means we use local farmers and agriculture to provide the best for your family, from the farm into your hands. Convenience means providing cut-and-ready fruits and vegetables that give your family freshness without the prep time. By downloading the Food Fair app, you can shop fresh, collect Cart Cash rewards, and even have freshness delivered right to your door. Download the Food Fair app today and start shopping. Food Fair, conveniently fresh.
PCB is a long-standing partner in our community. We're your neighbors, your teammates, and your friends. And we want to be your banker. We're a team of experienced professionals focused on the personal, residential, and business needs of our community. We make decisions locally, quickly, and with your best interest in mind. We care about you, your family, your business, and your goals. We're PCB, a proud community bank. Open an account with us today.
Welcome inside of Cabell Midland High School, where we have got an excellent girls high school basketball matchup on our hands. The Huntington Highlanders about to face off against Cameron. Cameron, the defending single A state champions. Some very talented players on both rosters. Should be a very entertaining contest. We're going to step aside for a quick break, and then all of the action will get going. This is the KINDRED Digital Basketball Showcase, presented by Marshall Orthopedics.
Hi, this is JJ Roberts from Huntington, and when I'm back home, you will find me at my local Par-Mar store.
We had that thundering herd pride at your local Par-Mar stores. We are over 200 stores strong and growing. Download the Par-Mar app for even more savings and sign up for the Par-Mar Rewards Card. Whether it's food, gas, or groceries, we have you covered. We are Marshall, and we are Par-Mar stores.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Planning for a funeral is never easy, and selecting the right mortuary can be important. Family owned and operated for over 6 decades, our family has helped other families going through the most difficult time. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory can help you plan arrangements today or offer a pre-need funeral plan in line with your intimate wishes. And now, we provide Huntington's only on-site crematory. Call us for a free consultation. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory, serving the tri-state for over 60 years.
I care.
I care.
I care.
I care. I care.
It doesn't matter how big or small your problem is. We want you to know that we're all in this together. At Cabell County Schools, we want everyone in our school community to know that they belong and that we care.
Going out? Hungry? Have kids? Looking for a fun, casual joint? Then Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington is the place to be. Bring the kids 12 and under on Tuesdays, and they eat for just 99 cents all day long. That's right, an entree, 2 sides, and a drink for less than $1. Plus, Tuesday at Roosters means a featured appetizer all day for just $2. Roosters will lighten your mood and not your wallet. And you can always enjoy your favorite sports on Roosters 40 TVs. Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington, a fun, casual joint.
Welcome back inside of Cabell Midland High School, the home of the Cabell Midland Knights. But for right now, the gym will be used by the Huntington Highlanders and Cameron High School. Cameron, the defending single A state champions. The Huntington Highlanders always with a solid girls basketball squad, and I believe the entire Huntington starting lineup are players returning from last season. So you've got some experience on the Highlander team and a defending champion. Should be an excellent game. Thanks for tuning in. The Highlanders wearing their white uniforms with green numbers. Cameron wearing its navy blue with gold numbers. Van Tassel and Jackson to tip off. Van Tassel wins the tip. It's Cameron's ball to start the game. Cameron looking to work quick. The offense of Cameron, very impressive, led by its center, Ashlyn Van Tassel. But the Highlanders able to generate a turnover on the game's first possession. With the ball is Ella Giles, dribbling to her left. Passes it to Amara Jackson. Driving to her right, looking for a layup. Fights through some contact, but no whistle blown. Still scoreless after a possession for each team. Oh, a nice pass on the inside, and Cameron has the game's first score. Ashley Dobbs, the 5'8" senior, with the finish. Things now slowed down by Jada Turner. She finds Jackson, who gets a pick. Going for the pick and roll, but the Highlanders lose control of the ball. Jackson on the floor, able to get it to Turner. Nice play by Jackson just to keep possession. Turner, the left-handed finish attempt, no good. Van Tassel, the reigning player of the year, with the board. She is a 6'2" senior center, committed to play at Youngstown. Cameron now working the ball around the perimeter. Jackson with a nice defensive play. She's got a great wingspan and used every bit of it to deflect that pass. The ball now in possession of the Highlanders. Turner will bring it up the court for Huntington High. Just about 2 minutes into the ball game. Our score 2-0. Jackson takes the handoff, drives to her left, looks to finish down low, no good. Offensive rebound for the Highlanders, put back shot, no good by Sloan. Headed the other way for Cameron is Kinsey Clutter, finds an open teammate for a three-point shot, but that was a nice job by Sloan to close out on defense. Looked like more space originally than when the shot took place. And a finish down low by Ella Giles ties the game at 2 apiece. Still over 5.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. A good idea by Clutter, but the pass stolen away by the Highlanders. Turner finds an open teammate. Jump shot is no good by Amaya Smith. Cameron now heads the other way. So Cameron, obviously the defending single A state champs, but upping the level of play here, so this will be a good test for both teams. An open Cameron player on the inside. First shot attempt, no good. Tried to get the rebound was Macy Neely, but unable to come away with it. Amaya Smith now with it in the paint. She goes up, shots blocked. Van Tassel with her first defensive impact of the evening. She's now calling for it on offense. It goes right up, fighting through some contact, but no whistle blown. Now two players scrambling for a loose ball on the court. And possession will stay with Cameron. Kinsey Clutter to inbound from behind her own basket. The 5'5" senior guard overlooking her options. Couple of quick passes around the perimeter. Three-point shot, no good. And the ball goes out of bounds, but off of the Highlanders. Cameron with another opportunity to score. Both teams struggling, shooting early on, just about midway through the first quarter. One basket apiece. Ashley Dobbs now finds Clutter, corner three. And that was the announcer's jinx right there. Mentioned the slow scoring, three-pointer drained right in front of our broadcast location by Kinsey Clutter. Giles gets it, jumps and passes the ball to the inside. Huntington had to fight to get the ball back. Open jumper for Amaya Smith, no good. Another offensive rebound up and in. The sophomore Sloan making an impact early on. Kinsey Clutter with it now, dribbling to her right. Finds the 6'2" senior, and the pretty finger roll by Ashlyn Van Tassel. My goodness. I've heard about what a great player she is, and you can see that early on. Turner finds Giles, who gets a pick. Gets it back to Sloan. That's really good offense by the Huntington Highlanders. Pick and roll to perfection. Then Cameron turns it over on the inbound pass. A timeout has been requested by Cameron. It's a 30-second timeout, so we will keep it here during the break in the action. Still 3 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the first quarter as we take a look at a replay of that pick and roll ran to perfection by the Huntington Highlanders. Huntington, always such a well-coached team led by Lonnie Lucas, who has been with the Highlanders as long as I can remember. On the other side of things, Cameron, led by its head coach, Holly Pettit. Both teams back onto the court, ready to resume action. Maya Smith inbounds the ball to Turner. Turner dribbles to the top of the key. Gets a double pick, tries to step back, but instead finds an open teammate. Jumper doesn't fall for Smith. However, the Highlanders will keep possession of the basketball. And Turner will inbound. She finds Ella Giles. Giles with a quick pass back to Turner. Turner sizing up her defender. Thought for a moment about the shot. Tries an entry pass that's deflected away. Sloan keeps it. Ball back in the hands of Turner. Giles with it now on the right wing. Looking for a screen. Thought about shooting it, a little give and go. Turner's got the basketball now on the left wing. Highlanders not satisfied with the first few looks, looking for a better one. Smith with a good shot down low, off the glass and in. The senior center tacks on 2 points, and the Highlanders grab the lead. And now Smith, good hands on defense, deflects the ball out of play. That was going right to Van Tassel for an easy basket. 2:12 left here in the first quarter. Kinsey Clutter to trigger the inbound. Heaves it beyond the three-point line. Three-point shot, no good, but Cameron able to grab the offensive board. Clutter's got it again. Cross-court pass is intercepted by Jackson, who heads the other way. The Highlanders in transition. Jackson's layup no good. Rebound, I believe, went off of Cameron and out of play. Yes, the Highlanders still have possession. Turner ready to inbound behind her own basket. Sloan has it off the glass and in. Impressed with what I've seen from LaShawn Sloan so far in this contest. Just a sophomore. Can already see she has grown since last season. Three-point shot by the center. Van Tassel, no good, and the Highlanders head the other way in transition. It's Giles layup, kissed off the glass and in. Now a little run here for the Highlanders. 6-0 run. Just a little over a minute left in the first quarter. Clutter asking for some help from her teammates. She gets it back. Fires an entry pass looking for her teammate Macy Neely, who was fouled while shooting, and she will now head to the line for 2 free throw opportunities. So we take a look at the replay of the foul. Definitely some contact down low. First free throw attempt by Neely is up and good. Sloan checks out of the game. Second free throw attempt is also good. So that ends the Highlanders' run and trims the lead down to 3. One possession ball game. Turner with the basketball, 50 seconds to go in the quarter. Finds an open teammate on the left wing. A scoop layup attempt by Smith. Turner with it now. Three-point shot is good. Back up to a 6-point lead for the Huntington Highlanders. Clutter Brings the ball up the court, looking to get past Smith. Couple of quick passes by Cameron. Clutter's got it again. Looking for Van Tassel on the inside. She's got it now. Spins and dishes to a teammate. What a great feed. Unselfish play, and Ashley Dobbs finishes it off. And that will do it for the first quarter of play. Huntington leads 15-11 over Cameron. We're going to step aside for a short break. This is the KINDRED Digital Basketball Showcase, presented by Marshall Orthopedics.
At Food Fair, fresh produce means we use local farmers and agriculture to provide the best for your family, from the farm into your hands. Convenience means providing cut and ready fruits and vegetables that give your family freshness without the prep time. By downloading the Food Fair app, you can shop fresh, collect cart cash rewards, and even have freshness delivered right to your door.
Welcome back inside of Cabell Midland High School, where the second quarter is just about to get underway in this high school girls basketball matchup between Huntington High and Cameron. The Highlanders lead by 4 after 8 minutes of play. 15-11 is our score. Cameron, the defending single-A state champions. Ashlyn Van Tassel, the reigning player of the year, was excellent whenever she was able to get the ball in the first quarter, but I have to think it's more the game plan to get her the ball again. And there she is with a pass to the inside to her guard, Clutter, who dribbles out of the clutter beyond the three-point line and sinks the tray. 1-point ball game. Looking for Smith on the inside. Pass is deflected and stolen by Cameron. Clutter looking to find any openings in this Highlander defense. Clutter with an open three. Shot off the front of the rim. Turner's got it now as the Highlanders quickly head up court in transition. Now Turner will slow things down. She finds Smith in the corner. Now Jackson spinning, trying to finish, takes some contact. Shot doesn't go, but she was able to draw a foul and will head to the line. Amara Smith, the 5'9" senior, heading to the line. First free throw attempt is up, and it is good. Substitution made by the Highlanders as Sloan checks in. Second free throw attempt by Jackson, up and good. Huntington's advantage increases up to 3, still a one-possession ball game. Shot down low by Van Tassel, doesn't go. She gets the ball back though. Looks to the inside, cuts back to the basket herself. But the Highlanders being stingy on defense up to this point. That looked like a pass to Van Tassel. Kind of in between a shot and a pass. However, ends up in the hands of Jada Turner. And that is going to be a travel. The junior Smith with the turnover. As we tick under 6.5 minutes in the first half. Clutter brings the ball up the court for Cameron. Neely with the basketball. Neely with a good cut inside. Shot down low, no good. Turner able to grab the ball, but bounced it out of bounds, and Cameron gets possession back. Clutter will inbound the ball. Looking for an open teammate. She's got one beyond the arc. Another open member of the Cameron offense shoots a three-pointer. It's no good. Van Tassel with the ball. And the Highlanders able to steal the ball away, get possession back from Cameron. Another empty offensive possession for Cameron, but still very close ball game. Turner dribbling to her left. Jackson sets a screen, then rolls, and a leaping pass to Smith, whose jumper falls short. Fight for the ball, Sloan's got it. Bounce pass to the inside, and the shot is blocked. Ashlyn Van Tassel, the 6'2" senior, rejects the shot down low. We take a look at the Chapman's Mortuary replay. Nice defensive play is made. But a foul was called in the process, did not hear the whistle, so Amaya Smith now at the line. Second free throw attempt. Rattles home. 5-point ball game. Highlanders lead. 5.5 minutes left in the first half of play. Van Tassel finds a teammate. That was Emily Dobbs, who had her shot blocked by the Highlander defense. Turner now dribbling up the court in her bright lime green shoes. Amara Jackson with an overhead pass. Back to Turner. Three-pointer a bit too strong. Clutter grabbing the board in the paint. Nice behind-the-back move by the guard. Good idea. Saw an open teammate, Ashley Dobbs, in the corner, but the pass doesn't hit her. Lands out of bounds, and that's another turnover for Cameron. Substitution made for the Highlanders. Believe that was Ella Giles checking back into the contest. The 5'7" junior. Jada Turner with the basketball. Finds Amaya Smith. Shot inside, doesn't go. Clutter with the basketball. She just has a nose for the basketball. Seems to find her. Cross-court pass. And wanted to go back to Clutter, but Amara Jackson stole it away. Looking for a layup in transition. Has the ball poked out at the last second. The ball will stay with the Highlanders. Very close play. Clutter was almost able to poke the ball away off of Jackson and out of play. Elisa Smith checking back into the game for the Highlanders. Giles will inbound the basketball. Giles gets it back in the corner, pulls a three, no good. Cameron with the rebound. Macy Bertram. She gets it to Clutter. Oh, Clutter with nice moves behind the back. Lost the defender for a moment. Had a little bit of space, but it would have been a very deep three. Now she's got it in the corner. Cross-court pass to Ashley Dobbs. Shot attempt put up by Macy Neely. Deflected out of play. And the Highlanders get the basketball back. Over midway through the second quarter, Huntington leads by 5. 19-14 is our score. It's been a great day of basketball here at Cabell Midland. A tournament going on today. Believe this is the nightcap. And appears to be one of the better matchups of the day, especially if it stays this close. Still a 5-point ball game. As Amaya Smith inbounds the ball to Jada Turner. Ella Giles with the three. Nothing but net. Ella Giles, a smooth shooter, and she knocks down the tray. Now she tries for the steal. She's able to keep the ball in play. An excellent effort by the junior. And they're going to say it's Highlanders basketball. She came dangerously close to our broadcast location. So if anybody runs over this direction and the video stream stops, maybe they ran into us ran over the computer or something, but we're all good for now. Jada Turner crosses midcourt with the basketball. Giles gets it back, a bit of the hot hand at the moment. Amaya Smith now pulls the jumper. Shot too strong off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound by Van Tassel. The Youngstown State commit. Driving inside, putting it off the glass, Macy Neely. The Highlanders now going quick in transition. Amara Jackson with the layup attempt, no good. Cameron able to get the rebound. And now Cameron quickly in transition. Possession ends with 2 points. Ashlyn Van Tassel, the 6'2" center, gets Cameron back within 6. 2:15 left to play here in the first half. Amaya Smith with the jumper. She is so good at that, just finds an open spot in the defense, catches, turns around, and shoots. Very confident in herself, never hesitates. The Highlanders trying to get a loose ball, but it stays with Cameron for the moment. Van Tassel pulls the 3, just a bit too strong. Ella Giles comes away with the rebound. Finds Amaya Smith, pull up three-pointer, it's good. Amaya Smith is feeling it, and the Highlanders lead by 11. 90 seconds left in the first half. Floater goes in and out. Amara Jackson with the rebound, heaves it down the court, looking for Giles, and Giles trips up. Goes down hard, but quickly back up onto her feet. I believe maybe her feet and a member of Cameron's defense just got tangled up there. Certainly incidental contact. But that doesn't mean that it hurts any less. Still 1:22 to go in the quarter as Jada Garrett checks into the game. Turner to inbound, finds Garrett, who pulls the 3, just a bit short. Giles with the 3, too strong. Sloan with an offensive rebound, put it back up, and she was fouled. Sloan heads back to the line. The 5'7" sophomore forward will have 2 shots from the charity stripe. First shot up and in. Huntington's advantage up to 12. Good run here by Huntington High. Second free throw, short. Van Tassel with the rebound. Macy Neely with the ball. Couple of nice dribble moves. 60 seconds left in the quarter. Highlanders with tight defense. Giles able to steal the ball away. Amara Jackson with it now. Driving inside, layup attempt. Off the glass, no good. Still fighting for the ball down low, but Cameron able to pull it away. Emily Dobbs secures the basketball. Dobbs takes up a screen. Fires the ball inside. A nice pass for Van Tassel. And really, it's just kind of toss it up to her, let her get it. Use that 6'2" frame. Exactly what she did there. And brings the lead down to 10. 20 seconds left in the first half. Turner with the ball. Finds Sloan. Mid-range shot, no good. Cameron with one more opportunity to get a score before the half and make this a single-digit ball game. Pass to the inside, and the shot is missed by Van Tassel. But the ball deflected out of play shortly after. It'll stay with the Highlanders. Huntington with 0.4 seconds to work with. So they will simply catch the ball and let the half end. And Huntington with a great first half of play. The Highlanders lead 28-18 over the defending Single A state champions. We're going to step aside for a break. This is the KINDRED Digital Basketball Showcase presented by Marshall Orthopedics.
Hi, I'm Doug Nestor. I'm from Canova, West Virginia, and when I'm back home, you can find me at my local Par Mar store.
We had that gold and blue pride at your local Par Mar store. We are coming to your neighborhood soon. West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Maryland, we have you covered. Download the Par-Mar app and sign up for the Par-Mar Rewards Card. Food, gas, groceries, and more, we are Gold and Blue proud, and we are Par-Mar stores.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Cabell County Schools has a zero-tolerance policy for bullying, harassment, and intimidation. We're excited to provide the Stop It mobile app for our students. Stop It has two powerful features. Students may report incidents or talk directly to school officials. Cabell County students have the power to end harmful and inappropriate online or physical bullying. You can download the app from Apple or Google Play. Together, we can create a safer, kinder school community.
Going out? Hungry? Have kids? Looking for a fun, casual joint? Then Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington is the place to be. Bring the kids 12 and under on Tuesdays, and they eat for just 99 cents all day long. That's right, an entree, 2 sides, and a drink for less than $1. Plus, Tuesday at Roosters means a featured appetizer all day for just $2. Roosters will lighten your mood and not your wallet. And you can always enjoy your favorite sports on Roosters 40 TVs. Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington, a fun, casual joint.
PCB is a long-standing partner in our community. We're your neighbors, your teammates, and your friends, and we want to be your banker. We're a team of experienced professionals focused on the personal, residential, and business needs of our community. We make decisions locally, quickly, and with your best interest in mind. We care about you, your family, your business, and your goals. We're PCB, a proud community bank. Open an account with us today.
Back inside of Cabell Midland High School, the home of the Cabell Midland Knights. And it has been a great night of basketball here at Cabell Midland, a tournament with just about every local team playing. The Huntington Highlanders are in half at the moment, playing the defending single-A state champion Cameron. But it has been the Highlanders with the better play in the first half. 28-18 is our score. It was a very close first quarter. Huntington led 15-11 after 8 minutes of play, but the Highlanders outscoring Cameron 13-7 in the second quarter, able to pull away just a little bit more. So a 10-point lead at the half for the Huntington Highlanders. An excellent first half of play, very entertaining. We hope that you will stick with us through its entirety. We're going to step aside for another break. This is the KINDRED Digital Basketball Showcase, presented by Marshall Orthopedics.
At Food Fair, fresh produce means we use local farmers and agriculture to provide the best for your family, from the farm into your hands. Convenience means providing cut-and-ready fruits and vegetables that give your family freshness without the prep time. By downloading the Food Fair app, you can shop fresh, collect cart cash rewards, and even have freshness delivered right to your door. Download the Food Fair app today and start shopping. Food Fair, conveniently fresh.
PCB is a long-standing partner in our community. We're your neighbors, your teammates, and your friends. And we want to be your banker. We're a team of experienced professionals focused on the personal, residential, and business needs of our community. We make decisions locally, quickly, and with your best interest in mind. We care about you, your family, your business, and your goals. We're PCB, a proud community bank. Open an account with us today.
Back inside of Cabell Midland High School, just about 3.5 minutes left of the halftime portion of this contest. Huntington Highlanders leading by 10. Our score, 28-18. It's been a really good first half of play action at both ends of the court. Very talented players on both teams. Mentioned this earlier, but I was fortunate enough to call some of the Huntington Highlanders girls games last year, and the starting five looks the exact same from last season. Then on the opposite side of things, Cameron, the defending state champ, so you know you're going to get solid play there. Ashlyn Van Tassel, the reigning player of the year, the 6'2" senior center. Every time that she gets the ball, just kind of holding on to my breath, waiting to see what she will do next. We'll find out what the second half has to hold after this break. This is the KINDRED Digital Basketball Showcase, presented by Marshall Orthopedics.
Hi, this is JJ Roberts from Huntington, and when I'm back home, you will find me at my local Par-Mar store.
We had that thundering herd pride at your local Par-Mar stores. We are over 200 stores strong and growing. Download the Par-Mar app for even more savings and sign up for the Par-Mar rewards card. Whether it's food, gas, or groceries, we have you covered. We are Marshall, and we are Par-Mar stores.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Planning for a funeral is never easy, and selecting the right mortuary can be important. Family owned and operated for over 6 decades, our family has helped other families going through the most difficult time. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory can help you plan arrangements today or offer a pre-need funeral plan in line with your intimate wishes. And now we provide Huntington's only on-site crematory. Call us for a free consultation. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory, serving the tri-state for over 60 years.
I care.
I care.
I care.
I care. I care.
It doesn't matter how big or small your problem is. We want you to know that we're all in this together. At Cabell County Schools, we want everyone in our school community to know that they belong and that we care.
Going out? Hungry? Have kids? Looking for a fun, casual joint? Then Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington is the place to be. Bring the kids 12 and under on Tuesdays, and they eat for just 99 cents all day long. That's right, an entree, 2 sides, and a drink for less than $1. Plus, Tuesday at Roosters means a featured appetizer all day for just $2. Roosters will lighten your mood and not your wallet. And you can always enjoy your favorite sports on Roosters 40 TVs. Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington, a fun, casual joint.
Welcome back inside of Cabell Midland High School. Halftime nearing its end. Still 15 seconds left on the game clock, ticking down. 28-18 is our score in favor of the Huntington Highlanders. Still 16 minutes of play left. A close game in the first half. Really just a couple of short but successful runs by the Highlanders. A 6-0 run, another similar type of run for the Huntington Highlanders, giving them a 10-point advantage at this point in the contest. But Cameron is certainly in this game anybody's ball game at the half. And Cameron will get the ball to start the second half. Kinsey Clutter leads the offense. Impressed with her play in the first half. Silky smooth dribbler. Just has a lot of finesse. She gets the ball in the corner. Thought about the three. Passes it inside. Amaya Smith doing a fantastic job defensively tonight on Van Tassel. Clutter got the screen. Had some space. Three-pointer. In and out. Fight for the rebound. Jackson's got it. And she sees an open teammate up the court, but led her just a little bit too much. Sloan unable to reel that pass in. A little too high, a little too hot. Cameron now with another opportunity to make this a single-digit ball game after the Highlanders turnover. Clutter almost lost the ball, but is able to get it to Emily Dobbs. Dobbs gets the screen from Van Tassel. She finds Neely driving to her left. Took one too many steps. Turnover for Cameron. Mentioned Cameron, the defending single-A champs, but this is a step up in play going up against the Huntington Highlanders. Huntington starting to impose its will on defense at times. But as I said, still anybody's ball game. Turner with the ball in the corner. She finds Giles. Giles dribbles. Here's the top of the key. Wants a screen. The Highlanders love their screens. Smith sets one. A pick and pop. Three-pointer. No good. The Highlanders get the rebound. Sloan with the second chance points. Clutter now brings the ball up the court. Jackson playing tight defense on her. She dribbles toward the left wing. Van Tassel with it now. Trying to turn on Amaya Smith. A little hesitation, spin, and sinks the shot. Everything she does just almost looks effortless, even though it is obviously not. Amara Jackson drives inside. Gets it off the glass and in the net for another Highlander. 2 points. 12-point advantage now for Huntington High. Van Tassel with it in the top of the key. Really good passer as well for a center. Clutter has it, overlooking her options. Back to Van Tassel, back to Clutter. Open three from the corner, it's good. And back to a single-digit ball game. 9-point advantage for the Huntington Highlanders. Under 5.5 to go in the third quarter. Turner finds Giles. Maya Smith with the pick. Gets free. Gets it back to Giles, who quickly pulls the three. Catch and shoot. Money for Ella Giles. The 5'7" junior adds another tray. And the Highlanders back up by 12. Under 5 to go in the third quarter. Jackson had eyes for the steal there, but Van Tassel gets it on the inside, puts it off the glass and in. 10-point ball game. And Clutter grabs the ball off the inbound. No look behind the back pass, goes right to a teammate, but then it's stolen away by Turner, who draws some contact, maybe a frustration foul by Cameron. Nice look at the replay. Thanks to our friends at Video Productions for all the great camera work. Amaya Smith with the bounce pass on the inbound, finding Jada Turner. Turner passes to her right. Amara Smith looking inside for Sloan. Shot off the bottom of the backboard. Clutter's got it. Pass ahead to Van Tassel. Shot no good. Fight for the rebound. Jackson pulls it away. Dangerous pass down the court. And another fight for the ball. Giles has it ripped away. And good sportsmanship shown by Ashley Dobbs, helping her opponent up off of the hardwood floor. Possession stays with the Highlanders. Maya Smith inbounds the ball as we reach the midway point of the third quarter. Amara Jackson spinning. Gets the ball to Amaya Smith. Cross-court pass for Giles. Giles looks for Sloan. Sloan, very tough player, continuing to go to the dirty areas down low, fighting through contact, and she has been rewarded multiple times this evening and heads back to the charity stripe for 2 attempts. Lala Sloan's first shot is up and in. Sloan, the 5'7" sophomore, getting a lot of varsity playing time. Remember her playing a decent bit her freshman year as well. She certainly has a bright future ahead of her on the Highlanders basketball squad. Clutter's got it now. Couple of quick passes, now trying to knife her way inside of the Highlanders defense is Macy Neely. However, a foul called on the Highlanders. Foul on Sloan. So we take a look at the Roosters replay of the foul. First free throw attempt is up and good. The junior Neely looks to go 2 of 2 on this trip to the line. Second shot, nothing but net. And once again, it's a single-digit ball game, 36-27. 3:20 left in the third. Turner looking to go all the way. Shot doesn't fall, but whistle blows. She was fouled. Van Tassel hitting the hardwood after the whistle blown, but all players back up on their feet. Game clock stops with 3:17 left in the third quarter. Turner at the line. First shot is good. Jada Turner, the 5'8" senior, goes 2 of 2 on this trip to the line. And the Highlanders back up by 11. Flutter with the basketball. Jackson playing tight defense, but it's Lala Sloan intercepting the pass. Trying to go all the way, but has the ball poked away at the last minute, and it bounces off of her out of bounds. Ball goes back to Cameron. Clutter once again leading the offense on the way up the court. Cameron seems like just able to get close enough, and then the Highlanders will go on a little run. Bring it back to a single-digit game, and then a little Highlanders run. Ball trickles out of bounds, but will stay with Cameron. Clutter to trigger the inbound. Looking down low for Van Tassel. Gets it there. She spins and shoots, but great defense by Amaya Smith again. Shot no good. Turner and Smith play pitch and catch for a moment. Turner has some space, pulls the three, no good. Sloan with the rebound, shot blocked. Another opportunity is blocked. Just not fair with the 6'2" senior standing down low, patrolling the rim. Three-point shot, no good. Amaya Smith with the rebound. And this time, a whistle is blown. Amaya Smith draws the foul, and now she will head to the line in her bright pink Nikes. Stops the game clock with 2 minutes and 14 seconds left in the third quarter. First free throw attempt is good. Smith takes a deep breath. Gets set back to the line. One dribble, and the shot too strong off the iron. Van Tassel with the rebound. Now heading up the court for Cameron is Neely. She hands it off to Clutter. Clutter thought about the three. Passes it inside to Van Tassel, who tries to go right at Amaya Smith again, but loses the basketball. And the whole Cameron bench can't believe a travel was not called. Ella Giles with the ball. And her pass, not sure if she lost the handle on that ball. Bit of an errant pass, goes out of bounds. Maybe back where possession of the basketball should have been. Substitution for the Highlanders as Lala Sloan checks out. Alicia Smith, the junior guard, into the ballgame. 12-point lead for the Highlanders. Keeping up the intensity on defense, trying to keep it a 12-point lead. Missed shot by Van Tassel. She wants the rebound. Her and Turner fighting for the ball. Jump ball called. Van Tassel hitting the hardwood floor hard once again. She's going to have a couple of nicks and bruises tomorrow. Under 90 seconds to go in the third quarter. Clutter takes the handoff, throwing it back for Van Tassel. Not on the same page there. Layup attempt in transition is blocked. Clutter picking up the block, rejecting the shot of Amara Jackson. Neely with it now. She passes to Dobbs. Clutter's got it with a minute to go, driving inside, and her pass right into the hands of Amara Jackson, who full head of steam heads the other way, trying to go coast to coast. Does she have the finish? Yes, she does. What a play by the senior 5'9" guard Amara Jackson. Neely with the basketball, dribbling to her left, loses control. And smart play by Clutter, just defending Smith off and letting the ball roll out of bounds, knowing that her team would get possession back. Clutter to Van Tassel, back to Clutter. Finds an open Neely, cutting to the basket. Shot doesn't go. Goes right into the hands of Turner, who kind of stumbles while she was trying to get out from underneath the basket, and whistle blown, foul called. That is the 5th team foul on Cameron. And now the Highlanders will get a free trip to the line because of that. Jada Turner at the line. Takes a couple of dribbles. First free throw is good. Substitution made by Cameron. Macy Bertram checks into the game, and also Aubrey Thomas. Second free throw attempt by Turner is no good. Van Tassel tried to get the rebound. Jackson poked it away, but right into the waiting arms of Ashley Dobbs. Pass to the corner. Now a bounce pass, and the Highlanders defense is going to be called for a foul. Jada Turner picks up the foul. 5'8" senior picked up her second foul there with 11.2 seconds left here in the third period. Ashley Dobbs to inbound. Couple of passes around the perimeter. 5 seconds to work with. Cameron will have to hurry, and maybe felt a little bit of pressure having to hurry. Pass goes right into the hands of a Highlander, and that is it for the third quarter. Huntington leads by 15. Our score, 42-27. We're going to step aside for a short break. This is the KINDRED Digital Basketball Showcase, presented by Marshall Orthopedics.
Planning for a funeral is never easy, and selecting the right mortuary can be important. Family owned and operated for over 6 decades, our family has helped other families going through the most difficult time. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory can help you plan arrangements today or offer a pre-need funeral plan in line with your intimate wishes. And now, we provide Huntington's only on-site crematory. Call us for a free consultation. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory, serving the tri-state for over 60 years.
Mr. Cooper, we have an emergency at a middle school.
Thank you. Board office, will you activate the crisis team? This is not a drill.
In Cabell County Schools, we are ready, alert, and aware.
Back inside of Cabell Midland High School for the start of the fourth quarter. The Huntington Highlanders looking to follow up their rival Cabell Midland Lady Knights with a statement victory tonight. Huntington leads by 15 against the defending single A state champion Cameron. 8 minutes left in this contest as the Highlanders look to close out a W. Jackson with the ball, pulls it near the free throw line. Off the iron, no good. Heading the other way with the ball is Macy Neely. She finds Clutter. Clutter gets a screen, nice movement, gets herself wide open, but the shot doesn't fall. She keeps fighting for the rebound, but Sloan pulls it away. Sloan now looking for a teammate. Finds Giles. Amaya Smith, corner three, no good. Clutter gets the rebound. Clutter very active on the glass for a guard. Seems like she just, as I said earlier, has a nose for the basketball. Entry pass to Van Tassel, and she's going to draw a foul. Now, sometimes it seems like you almost have to foul Ashlyn Van Tassel to stop her from scoring. The 6'2" senior. She's had a really good performance tonight. Clutter's inbound pass deflected, but Cameron gets a fortunate bounce and keeps the ball. Neely dribbles up, finds some space. Jumper, no good. Jackson with the ball. It's going to be a jump ball. And Cameron will keep the basketball. Just over a minute into this fourth quarter. Still yet to have a score in the fourth quarter. Highlanders lead by 15. Clutter's got it on the right wing. Takes a shot, opened up a teammate. Open three, short. Kind of a line drive type of shot. Didn't have much of a chance. Turner now with it. Driving inside, off the glass, no good. Jackson with the rebound, shot is good. Incidental contact between Jackson and Van Tassel, but both of them being good sports. Jackson laughing it off and continuing play. Van Tassel with the jumper, nothing but net. Oh, excuse me, three-pointer from the corner. Giles with the ball, finds Turner. Turner with the ball in the corner, driving to her right. And rebound by Cameron. Cameron now heads the other way. Clutter leads the offense up the court. Under 6 minutes to go here in regulation. The Highlanders with 5.5 minutes to go for a victory. Clutter's got it on the right wing. Shot down low. No good, but whistle blown. Contact by Amaya Smith of the Highlanders. We take a look at a replay. The Chapman's Mortuary replay shows that sweet three-point shot made. Still a 14-point ball game, but Cameron with an opportunity to cut the lead down. A couple of free throw opportunities. First one is up, and it is good. Second shot is also good. 2 of 2 trip at the line, and the Highlanders turn it over. Inbound pass stolen away. Clutter with the corner three. It's short. Fight for the ball. And the Highlanders are going to get it back. Turner collects the inbound pass. Amar Jackson with it now on the left wing. Dribbling to her right. Trying to find some open space in the defense. Didn't see much, so elects to pass the ball to Turner. Amaya Smith with it now. Corner three, no good. The ball goes out of bounds, but Cameron will keep possession. Macy Neely with the basketball. Dribbling inside, shot attempt is good. Good looking shot by Macy Neely. Cuts the lead down to 10. Stoppage in play. A timeout has been requested by the Huntington Highlanders. Be a full timeout, so we will step aside for a short break. This is the Kindred Digital Basketball Showcase presented by Marshall Orthopedics.
Hi, I'm Wyatt Milam. I'm from Canova, West Virginia. When I'm back home, you'll find me at my local Par-Mar store.
We have that gold and blue pride at your local Par-Mar store. We are coming to your neighborhood soon. West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Maryland, we have you covered. Download the Par-Mar app and sign up for the Par-Mar rewards card. Food, gas, groceries, and more, we are gold and blue proud, and we are Par-Mar stores.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Midway through the fourth quarter here at Cabell Midland High School, the Huntington Highlanders up by 10. 4 minutes and some change to go for the Highlanders to put some finishing touches on a victory, or for Cameron to pull off a big comeback. Cameron creates a turnover. Clutter with the ball on the left wing. Van Tassel with it, defended tightly by Amaya Smith. Clutter now backing up with the ball. Van Tassel spins, shoots, off the glass, and in. And Ella Giles with it now. Dribbling to her left. 3.5 minutes left in regulation of this 8-point ball game. Amara Jackson driving inside, creating her own look. Decent look, but bangs off the front of the rim, no good. Jada Turner with the ball. Hands it off to Jackson, who almost has it stolen away, and all the fans calling for a penalty. And a traveling violation now on the Highlanders, so Cameron will get the ball back. Clutter will bring the ball up the court. Cameron could go on a little run here and make things very interesting down the final stretch. Foul called on Amara Jackson. That's her first personal foul. She checks out of the game after that. Clutter to inbound the ball. She finds her 6'2" senior, who tries to bully her way into the paint. Spinning shot, no good. Under 3 minutes to go. Full head of steam down the court for Smith, who kisses it off the glass and in. Just over 2.5 minutes left in regulation. Back to a 10-point ball game. Corner three is short. Ella Giles and Macy Neely fighting for the ball. Neely able to grab the ball, and a timeout then requested by Cameron. It's a full timeout, so we'll step aside for another break. This is the Kindred Digital Basketball Showcase, presented by Marshall Orthopedics.
Hi, I'm Doug Nestor. I'm from Canova, West Virginia, and when I'm back home, you can find me at my local Par-Mar store.
We have that gold and blue pride at your local Par-Mar store. We are coming to your neighborhood soon. West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Maryland, we have you covered. Download the Par-Mar app and sign up for the Par-Mar rewards card. Food, gas, groceries, and more, we are gold and blue proud, and we are Par-Mar stores.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Under 2.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Huntington Highlanders lead 46-36, but Cameron trying to make a big comeback. Macy Neely with the basketball. Bounce pass to Clutter. Has an open shot near the top of the key. Three-pointer, no good. Turner with the rebound. Sees a teammate wide open down the court. That's Amaya Smith with the easy layup. Up and in, and the Highlanders lead by 12. Cross-court pass is made to Dobbs. Back in the hands of Clutter. Now Van Tassel with it. Goes inside, shot no good. She then falls to the floor. I think she might be in some pain. Hate to see any player injured or shaken up. And she is visibly in some pain as a couple of members of the team staff check on her now. We'll step aside for a very quick break. This is the KINDRED Digital Basketball Showcase, presented by Marshall Orthopedics. Welcome back inside of Cabell Midland High School. Under 2 minutes to go in this contest. Huntington Highlanders lead, and they've got the ball. Two good things to have, and driving inside and shooting is Jada Garrett. First shot no good, second shot no good, but a whistle blown and a foul called on Cameron. It is Clutter with the foul. Now headed to the line for the Huntington Highlanders is Lala Sloan. Substitution made for Cameron as the 6'2" senior checks back in. Second free throw by Sloan is good. Cameron needing to work quickly, 90 seconds left in the game, and down by 13, but a missed shot that goes out of bounds. Luckily for Cameron, stays in its possession. Clutter to trigger the inbound. Finds Neely. Open three in the corner, no good. Turner grabs the board just outside the paint for the Highlanders. Turning, trying to find some space, finds an open teammate. Good pass to Lala Sloan, who converts on the inside shot. The Highlanders over 50 points now. 60 seconds left in regulation. Shot misses everything. Now a scramble for the loose ball on the floor. And possession. No, excuse me, I believe a timeout was requested. 30-second timeout requested by Cameron, so we will keep it here during the stoppage in action. 52.8 seconds left in regulation. Huntington Highlanders really just needing to run the clock out, play some clean basketball, don't take any fouls, keep that clock moving. Cameron back out on the court. Huntington Highlanders break their huddle. Head coach Lonnie Lucas giving the Highlanders some words of wisdom before the final 52 seconds. Clutter finds an open teammate. Now she gets the ball back. Cross-court pass. Three-pointer, no good. Shot down low, no good as well. Jada Turner with the ball. Dribbling up the court. Smith off the glass and in. She's had a nice night. Cameron Trying to find a few more baskets before the end of regulation. There's one right there. Three-pointer made by Ashley Dobbs. And Cameron gets it right back. This time the three-pointer no good. And Smith just had a toe step out of bounds. Another turnover for the Highlanders with 12.6 left. Thought about the three on the left wing, but elects to pass it back to Clutter. Gets it back to her teammate in the corner. Three-pointer short. And that is going to do it. Our final score, 53-39 in favor of the Huntington Highlanders. A big win for Huntington High over the defending Single A state champions. We're going to step aside for one final break, but stay tuned in as the post-game wrap-up is next. This is the KINDRED Digital Basketball Showcase, presented by Marshall Orthopedics.
Hi, I'm Doug Nestor. I'm from KINDRED, West Virginia, and when I'm back home, you can find me at my local Par-Mar store.
We have that gold and blue pride at your local Par-Mar store. We are coming to your neighborhood soon. West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Maryland, we have you covered. Download the Par-Mar app and sign up for the Par-Mar rewards card. Food, gas, groceries, and more. We are gold and blue proud, and we are Par-Mar stores.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Welcome back inside of Cabell Midland High School for one final time this evening. What a great evening of basketball. Local teams from all around the state playing each other. Saw some Spring Valley jerseys, Cabell Midland, Huntington High, obviously Cameron, and many others tonight. Enjoyed watching some games, enjoyed calling some games. It's a really fun night. Want to thank each and every one of you viewers tuning in. Also want to thank my friends at Video Production doing everything they do to make sure that this broadcast takes place. Thanks to each and every one of them as well. Our final score from Cabell Midland, 53-39 in favor of the Huntington Highlanders. This has been the KINDRED Digital Basketball Showcase presented by Marshall Orthopedics.